All right, in these next few moments, I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. As God is my witness, I will tell the truth today in these moments of truth.
For some brothers, it's hard being married to a sister.
Right, right.
Now statistics say that 80% of black women are overweight.
Okay.
Now, why do you think that is?
80%, I saw that statistic. 80% of African-American women in America right now are overweight. And that may be a factor in some of this interracial relationship stuff that we're talking about. And I think it's something that, sisters need to be aware of it. And sisters need to be in a gym, and they need to run, and need to work out. And of course, I am encouraging women in my church to be, everyone, period, to be as healthy as they possibly can be, to eat right, to exercise. And why do I feel African Americans are so overweight? Well, it's a problem in America. It's just not black people. It's a problem in America. Americans are overweight. And the primary problem is what I say is TMF, too much food. People just have too many options, too much to eat. We just eat way too much. You see somebody get that gastric bypass surgery, as soon as they get it, boom, they lose all this weight because they're just not eating that much. And I know there's still the jury's still out on how healthy that is in the future. But there are many reasons why, why African Americans are so overweight. It's our lack of exercise. It's the foods we eat, the kinds of foods we eat, how much we eat. I think we can't underestimate the impact of genetics over a certain amount of time, over history. We're still experiencing some of the effects of slavery to some extent. If you think about it, the only slaves who could survive the Middle Passage and even survive slavery were the people who their bodies squeezed the most nutrients and could get the most out of the little bit of garbage that they were being fed. And those people bred with other people that were like that, and it's kind of now gotten us to this place where we've created this generation of people who their metabolisms are genetically just inherited just through generations. Their metabolism is slower, and their metabolism is the kind of metabolism that can squeeze the most nutrients and gain weight off of the least a little bit amount of food. Those were the people that survived. The people that had really fast metabolisms and just burned up everything couldn't survive in slavery. They didn't get enough to survive. And so as a result of that, now we have this generation of people who their bodies are built to survive on not that much food. And there's tons of food. And that's why everybody's so big. And so people need to work out. They need to be in shape. They need to exercise. They need to cut down on what they eat. They need to eat a whole lot less so that they can be in better shape, because it's a sad statistic. Me as a black man, it's a sad statistic to say that more than 80% of all African American women are overweight. And out of the percentage of that number that was obese was a high number too. I don't want to quote it. I don't want to make it up. I don't remember what the number was. But, we need to, black people need to really rethink how we live, what we do. When I saw some statistics just recently on AIDS in black America, it rivals African countries. And so if we don't make some significant changes in the next 50 to 100 years, you may get to a point where you don't see a whole lot of black Americans. And so we need to make some changes.